Well, now we want to take you back to Charlotte, North Carolina, where One America has been covering a church rally in support of Donald Trump. Right now, One America's Trey Yingst is speaking with supporter Pastor Mark Burns. Hi, Trey.
Hi, Greta. I'm here with Pastor Mark Burns in North Carolina in Charlotte, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Happy to be here, Trey.
I want to talk a little bit about what an event like this means for the Trump campaign. What does it mean?
Well, it's a powerful movement. It's a miracle movement. It's a historic movement that took place today. This is, I believe, a rallying cry to the silent majority of the African-American silent majority that are out there that are supporting Donald Trump. And this is an opportunity to say, hey, listen, you're not by yourself. There are others who understand it is okay to be black and Republican. It's okay to be black and vote for Donald Trump, even though, many blacks in this country have verbally spoke against Donald Trump. I think America is going to be shocked come November how many African Americans would be actually supporting Donald Trump for president.
What would you say to those African Americans who have spoken out against Donald Trump?
Well, I think it's important for those of us in the African American community to understand that we need to vote based off of facts and not feelings or emotion. Traditionally, we support the Democratic Party because that's what took place in the civil rights movement, even though, of course, fact says Lyndon Baines Johnson was not really happy with the civil rights bill. We also moving forward, even though we have changed the face of the Democratic Party, I think the system is still the same, which is designed to keep African Americans in a state of dependency and not independent. And of course, that's what Donald Trump is bringing to the table. We got to vote based off of facts and not feelings.
So, in your opinion, how do you think Donald Trump will change the system of politics here in the United States?
Well, he's already done that in this race. I mean, again, he has changed the whole landscape of how you even run a race because, number one, he's a person that's not been bought out by nobody. So that's giving him the freedom and the liberty to say what he wants to say and speak the heart of the American people. And moving forward, again, D.C. is going to be ran not by special interest groups, but it's going to be ran by the voice of the American people. And Donald Trump is our trumpet. He's our champion that is speaking the heart and the soul of America. Bringing jobs back to this country is key, and that is going to be done where the rich, the few elite, who controls everything. Donald Trump is going to make sure that wealth is spread back out into this nation.
So, looking towards a general election, looking towards November, in your opinion, how does Mr. Trump win states like North Carolina, where we are today?
Well, again, continues to heavily campaign, continuously to have more events like this. This is not going to be the last time an African-American event is taking place. Right now, we have an amazing strategy that's about to be released that's going to be directly impacting the African-American community, dealing with issues like mass incarceration, dealing with like gentrification of African-Americans, and to deal with the low income and the high crime rate in urban cities. There's so much that Donald Trump wants to do for the African-American community. He's so excited about getting that word out to the country.
And how do you personally take the word of Mr. Trump and deliver it to the country as a pastor?
Well, again, one of the things that Donald Trump is doing and is going to do is he's going to appeal that Johnson Amendment that is silencing the millions of Christians in this country, that they can go out and speak publicly what it is that they believe is right. And so he's become the voice replacement for us here in America. And I think doing what we're doing right now here on OAN and other networks to continue to echo Donald Trump's heart for not just black America, but all Americans. Again, despite the color you're born with here in this country, the only color that really matters is the colors of the red, white, and blue of this country. And the moment we get rid of those, of the adjectives that describe us and really begin to just focus on those things that unite us, which is the wonderful country of the United States of America, and bonding together, the issues that are taking place in black communities need to cease being black issues, and they need to become American issues. That's the heart and the spirit of Dr. King, where he took the civil rights movement and it became an American issue, a human rights issue, and I believe that's what Donald Trump is going to do.
Thank you so much, Pastor. There you have it, Pastor Mark Burns. Back to you in the studio, Greta.